We are going to be definitely warm. It is going to feel like pure summertime. I think it's given those folks who are headed to Oktoberfest an excuse to dabble in a little extra, maybe fun when it comes to a pint of beer or two. Terminal Tower lit up in red, white, and blue for your Labor Day morning as your live look outside from our CSU cam paints a very dark picture still. The sun will be up within the next hour. But if you are probably ready to turn the page to some cooler conditions, I've got that too, but we have to wait a couple weeks. This is the Climate Prediction Center's outlook. I'm actually taking you about 8 to 14 days in advance. So what I can show you past the extended forecast is something like this. It's kind of what we pick up on trends when it comes to numbers. The real heat looks to take over the western half of the country. Same thing with parts of the deep south yet again, but we find ourselves possibly teetering with below average conditions. We have a few of those in the extended forecast, but that is going to be the difference between now, at least the start of September, and then the middle of September. High pressure is in control of our forecast, and really that heat dome has moved a little bit. It's not as persistent as it was a couple weeks ago when we were talking about landfall of Hillary to near San Diego and how that zoomed across and brought us remnant moisture. It's a different case, but you know, record high potential is there for folks all the way through the Midwest, up and down the Northeast as the day goes on, because high pressure allows for us to see that blue sky, all of the sunshine you want to see on a holiday weekend. It will be around, and our temperatures are going to rise pretty quickly. We're already close to 70. Some of you in the 70s. We'll have a little extra cloud cover during the first half of today. Then I think as opposed to the second half, which is kind of some trouble if you're headed out in the middle of the afternoon, maybe to the grill in the backyard. Maybe you need to bring out an extra a bottle of water with you. Maybe it's a cold towel, something to keep you a little cool, because toasty temperatures are expected today. Our high temperature is close to 90 degrees. The record for today itself, because remember, Labor Day doesn't happen at the exact same time every single year. It differs by a day or two. The actual record high today is 95 degrees, and that was set back in 1953. I don't think we achieve that, but what we will achieve is the warmest Labor Day since 2018. That high temperature then was in the low 90s, so we're not quite there yet to make it the warmest in 5 years, but we'll be definitely warmer than the past couple. The past couple of years have actually been stuck in the 70s. 70 is basically close to where our dew point will be today, so you're getting frizzy if you're headed outdoors. Heat index values today and tomorrow in the low to mid 90s. Have a plan in place to beat the heat. Maybe it's the opportunity for folks that are maybe headed out in your neck of the woods today to, you know, just hang out together, that you have something maybe slotted for the backyard, but also something set up in the house for folks to come in and cool down. The National Zymer big picture forecast, our next chance for wet weather does not arrive until later in the day on Wednesday. We'll fine tune the timing as we get a little closer, but it's tied to an area of low pressure that wants to spin with us. So we get chances for wet weather on the scattered side, not only for Thursday, but into Friday. And that takes us into the weekend as well. Union Home Mortgage extended forecast. If you don't like near 90, I've got 70s for you. Those start Friday. They continue Saturday and even Sunday. Sunday, Carmen, looks like a perfect day to open up the windows. But for now, keep them closed and keep the AC running.